Hey guys, welcome back. Today's video is my May Empties video. I am very excited because this is the highest value of empties I've had all year. The total is $343 of makeup, skincare, and hair care, and I have 5 makeup products. So I am really excited about this empties video. I'm gonna share everything in the bag with you. I also do a lot of Project Pan videos, so some of the makeup you may have seen there. Check out the Project Pan playlist. Also, I have an empties playlist. I still like to do an empties every month. I just think it is fun to do, and not all of my empties are in my Project Pans. So yeah, also I filmed this makeup look. It was a get ready with me talking about my monthly low buy updates. So you can check that out. I upload 4 videos a week. Stay tuned for more, and let's get started. Like I said, the total is $343, which I'm very excited about. Let's start with this. This is about $15. It is the Eva NYC Lift Off Volume Shampoo. I love this shampoo so much. I got this in PR earlier this year. I finished it and I bought it myself. So I bought this at Ulta and I'm already through my second bottle. It's so good. It does give volume, and my hair is dry, it's color treated, and I do deal with dandruff. This works though, it really does. My other favorite shampoo is the Verb Ghost Shampoo, which isn't that expensive for a high-end shampoo. It is a little bit more than this one, but I also like the pump on this, so I would totally repurchase. I have several other shampoos right now though. I like to have a few in my collection at a time. I feel like if I only use one, it kind of stops working, so anyway, I love that. I would repurchase it. Another skincare, this is a holy grail product. This is the Differin Gel. It is a Dappling gel. This is the bigger bottle that I think is about $30. The price has gone up on this, which is okay. I mean, it works. This used to be prescription. Now it's over the counter. I usually buy it at Ulta. I've already repurchased it. So it is an active retinoid. I am also on prescription tretinoin, but I cannot use that every day because it really does dry my skin out. I have pretty normal skin since starting tretinoin. My skin was oilier before, but it really does dry you out. Now I'm at normal. So I usually use this a couple nights a week, and then on the other nights I use tretinoin. So already repurchased that. Couple more skincare products on top here. This is something I got in PR. I like this, but it's very pricey. It is the Dermalogica Hydro Mask Exfoliant. Yeah, $60 for 1.7 fluid ounces. Very pricey, but it is a nice mask because it does hydrate and exfoliate. It is what it says, which is impressive because sometimes if you do an exfoliating mask, it can leave your skin kind of dry, but not this. So I do like it. The question is whether I would spend that much on it myself. I'm not sure yet. Okay, let's do some makeup empties. There's more skincare too, but this is so exciting, you guys. I'm so happy. I finished the NARS foundation. I cannot believe this. I worked so hard on this. This is a Project Pan spoiler, but that is okay. I scraped this all out. I mean, I held it upside down. I took the wand out. I put other stuff in there, scraped. I mean, there's nothing in there. I'm telling you, I held it upside down for probably like a week and a half to get the rest out. And yeah, this is the Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. And I have that other one that they came out with this year, the Light Reflecting, and that one is amazing, but this is so heavy and cakey and breaks down. I ended up using this up by combining it with other foundations to make it tolerable, but yeah, this is such a regret. I mean, I'm glad I used it up, but $49, it just didn't work for my skin, but I used it up, so good news. Ooh, another makeup empty. This is exciting. I finished Tarte Shape Tape. This took me a while. There's a lot of product in here and it's full coverage, and I took the stopper out and scraped this all out. It looks like there's stuff in there. There is not. I took the stopper out, and from the time I took the stopper out, it took me like another 3 weeks to finish this. So yeah, I had the shade Light, which right now is a bit too light for me anyway. So I do like that. I still like Tarte Shape Tape. I do. I just don't put a lot on. I think it's nice. I don't think I need to repurchase. I have other good concealers, but definitely enjoy it. All right, let's go back to some skincare. Ooh, here's something I finished. The Good Molecules Discoloration Serum. And this is with tranexamic acid, which I cannot say. This is about $15, and this is probably one of my favorite things I've tried from Good Molecules. Overall, I've tried quite a few things from them, and overall, basically, I like the Ordinary products better. I think they're a little cheaper and they work a little better or about the same as Good Molecules. This, however, is actually really nice. I do think it works, but I also am using now the tranexamic acid from the Inkey List, and I get similar results with both. I do prefer the packaging of the Inkey List one because it has a pump versus a dropper, but this does work for hyperpigmentation. I have melasma, and yeah, when I got back from Hawaii, my melasma was so much darker than it was before because obviously you're out in the sun, and even wearing a hat and sunscreen, like if you're swimming, it's gonna happen. You're gonna get sun exposure, and that darkens hyperpigmentation. But since I've come back, I don't know if it's because I did use this or just because I haven't been in the sun, my melasma has already faded back to where it was before that vacation, which makes me really happy because I got a little nervous there. It was a lot darker than before, but it's already back to where it was, so I'm not even worried about it. But that stuff does work. I really do think so. But I also like the one from the Inkey List, so, which is what I ended up repurchasing. So I have that one now. Okay, here's something. This I liked. I don't know that I would buy it again. This is from Origins. This is the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience Fortifying Emulsion. It's basically a lightweight moisturizer, and I liked it. So I used this in the morning before sunscreen, or in the evening as the final step in my skincare routine. It's a lightweight moisturizer. It's not super heavy. I think that a lot of people would like this. I did like it, but there's a lot of moisturizers I like, so I don't feel super inclined to buy that again. I just kind of bought that earlier this year when I was at Ulta and I needed moisturizer, and I was like, oh, I'll buy something new that I've never tried, and I liked it. It was good. Okay, I did finish another one of the Neutrogena Hydro Boost. This is the SPF 50. Both my husband and I use this sunscreen. We use it on face and body, and I really do like it. It works well under makeup, doesn't leave the white cast. It's kind of interesting when you squeeze this out, it does have a blue tint to it, but then it like goes clear. We both really like this. However, I have bought the Shiseido SPF 50 sunscreen, and that stuff is so good on the face. It just blends in like a moisturizer. It looks so good under makeup. It's amazing. And even my husband was like, whoa, what's that new sunscreen you got? Like, I really, really like it. And I was like, yeah, that Shiseido one, it's really, really good. He's like, yeah, it's so nice. It's the best sunscreen I've ever used. And I'm like, well, that bottle was $50. He was like, you spent $50 on a bottle of sunscreen? I'm like, yeah, it's good, right? He's like, that's expensive, but we both like it. So I still want to buy this. I don't know that I'm gonna like, I also don't want to put the Shiseido on my whole body because it's so expensive. I want to try to use it just for my face. So I would repurchase this, but yeah, the Shiseido is good. Okay, makeup, let's see. Oh, there's only one with skincare thing left anyway. I finished a powder and I'm so happy about this. This I did show in a project pan. This is the deluxe size of the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This size I think costs $22 at Sephora. I bought it a couple years ago, and that's pretty expensive for not a ton of powder. It's really nice, and I like used every last drop. I took the sifter out. It's all gone. I liked it. It worked on my face and my under eye. It's actually very similar, let me show you, to the powder I've been using since, the e.l.f. Halo Glow in the shade Light. They are so similar. This is what I'm wearing today. Like I said, I filmed this makeup look. This is a fraction, and you get way more in here, and this thing is like 10 bucks. So I liked this. It was good, but I do not feel the urge to repurchase it because it's very, very expensive. All right, last skincare product, and then I have two more makeup empties. I did finish the Bobbi Brown Vitamin Enriched Eye Base. This is $50 for half a fluid ounce, which my holy grail eye cream is the Kiehl's Creamy Avocado, which I love and I have repurchased. I just kind of wanted to try something different, and I also bought this because It's a smaller container. I have the large size of the Kiehl's, which is 1 ounce, and I took several trips in the last 2 months and I wanted a more travel-friendly eye cream. And I liked this. It's way more lightweight than the Kiehl's, and I liked it, but the Kiehl's is like way more intense. So I'd say the Kiehl's is perfect for nighttime and this works better in the morning. But this is also super expensive. It's twice the price of the Kiehl's. The Kiehl's is $50 for 1 ounce. This is $50 for half an ounce. So I don't know that I would repurchase this. I did enjoy it, and it was nice to have something smaller than the other one to bring on trips, but I don't know that I would buy it again. Okay, I finished the ColourPop Level Up Lengthening Mascara in the shade Black. This I think cost $9. I got it in PR and it dried out kind of fast. Like, it dried out after about 2.5 months, which, I mean, I know a lot of people say you're not really supposed to use mascara beyond 3 months. I usually use it as long as it lasts, which sometimes is like 4 months, sometimes 7 months. I don't worry too much about it. This, I felt like 2.5 months dried out kind of fast. I liked it while I had it, but then it dried up. But it didn't flake or smudge while it was working, but I don't think I would go out and buy that myself. And then last up, this is so exciting. I finally finished a lip product. I think this is the first lip gloss I finished this year. The Dose of Colors, Can You Not? And I took the stopper out. I scraped this thing out. There's nothing left. It looks like there might be, there is not. It is all gone. And yeah, these glosses, I think they're $17. I like it. This shade is too pale for my preferences now. I've had this gloss for like 3 years, and at the time I was more into pale lip colors than I am now, but the formula is really nice. It's really smooth. I would consider buying more. These are definitely pigmented glosses. They're not that like sheer type gloss. But yeah, I took the stopper out. The stopper came out very easily, so that was good. But I'm really happy that I used up a lip product because I would love to use up more lip products. So we'll see, but I would maybe repurchase at some point, but in a different shade. So yeah, that is it for this Empties 5 makeup products, $343 total. I'm really pumped about that. I want to get my makeup empties up. So I'm happy I finished 5 things this month. I was kind of hoping to finish 6, but one thing was so close and it didn't happen. So we'll see. I want to kind of try to increase my makeup empties. We'll see how it goes. I mean, I'm not going to force it. So that is it for this video. Check out the Project Pan playlist. Check out the Empties playlist. Like I said, I filmed this makeup look. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.